Hello, everybody. This is War Doctor. Welcome to U.S. Pacific Command, turn 4.6. This is Operation Failsafe, and we are now at war. Look at this carnage. So, Knights Templar had a very, very good turn last turn. I have to give him that. He kicked the snot out of Singapore, Malaysia, Philippines, and knocked out the oil tankers here in I-15, which will cause me some problems. But we will see if we can cause him a little bit of difficulty this turn. Let me just roll right into my turn. So first in our order of operations here is repair damage. So Knights Templar had put 3 damage on this minor shipyard down in Western Australia. I'm going to repair that. 3 damage. So tech chart's relevant this turn. There's been a lot of changes since last time around. Most importantly, from my point of view, is I now have long-range missiles, which makes a big difference this turn. So I get 2 anti-ship missiles for completing that, which is good news, at least for me anyway. All right, buys. I had a whopping 11 to spend. But here's what we did. So I have my military aid of a SAM to my Taiwanese friends. It costs me a net of 1 because Taiwan has 2 IPP for arms sales. I am spending 3 on a diesel electric sub, spending 4 along with my advisor on a light infantry upgrade to an air cav. Okay. So I have, also I produce 2 of each type of missile for my 2 major facilities of each kind in home country. All right. I have 3 combat moves to call out and then a lot of non-combat. So first off, we're moving up here. I'm going to be shifting this guy's ASW air patrol position up to P25. So he'll be operating off of those bases and no longer off of the carrier. Pretty sure that's legal, but if it's not, you guys can tell me and I will correct it. I also have some stuff going on here, and I am attacking the Philippines. To accomplish this, I'm going off silent running with this nuclear attack submarine here in P30. He is moving 1, 2 into P28 along with his friend. And they are both firing a cruise missile each. So there's that. Since we have precision-guided munitions, I don't even need my spy satellite. I can just fire these and get full target select in a surgical strike. Off of Guam, the strategic bomber is coming off the island. No escort needed because there's nothing it can scramble. And he is firing 2 more cruise missiles on into the Philippines. So we have a total of 4 going in there. And that is the extent of the combat. Now, there's no capacity, since I don't have any SAMs or anything, to shoot these guys down. So I am just looking for 5s or less and hoping to have some good luck here. So let's see what we get. And all 4 of them miss, because I do not have Knights Templar's luck. So that attack is a complete bust. All right. Attempting to drown my sorrows, I'm going to move right on into non-combat. So I'm going to have to make some space here. I have some friends joining my ships here in the Taiwan Straits. So into P28, coming down from P17, P16 into P28 are the Japanese diesel electric submarine and frigate to join the forces there. My strategic bomber is going to fly back to Guam. See if I can do this without knocking everything over. The amphibious assault ship is going to quickly pop out of port, move 1 up to Okinawa, load the Marine, pop back down and into port. So I will chip that guy out. We have a second Marine in here now. Okay. We are going to airlift this fellow from Queensland's minor airfield up to Tokyo. You know what? No, I'm going to do that to Okinawa instead. Sorry. Okay. We will embark one of our sea lifts from New Zealand's minor port down here, 1, 2, 3 into Queensland. The destroyer here down in P69 will go 1, 2 to P66. I will be sea lifting the light infantry out of Hong Kong, 1, 2 into Taiwan, so joining their task force here. Where's my pencil? My second, so it'll be third sea lift embark will be from Hawaii to 1, 2, 3 into Wake with the SRBM there. I will be moving the already embarked air cavalry 1, 2 into Midway. So he'll land there. All right. So, sure I get this right here. All right, so the task force is going to be moving as a group all the way to P30. So these ships will go 1, 2, 3, 4 off of Iwo Jima. Carrier will move there too. It will pick up, this ASW will come off ASW Air Patrol. It will pick up these 2 aircraft and bring the rest of its aircraft along with it. So we'll get all these guys into their appropriate sea zone. These guys will be coming off of ASW Air Patrol, so I will remove that marker. And this should have loaded on as well. So we have the full load of anti-submarine warfare units and fighters on our task force here. Okay. This nuclear attack submarine is going to go 1, 2, 3 to P21. Let me just stare at this for a second and make sure I have not forgotten anybody that I intended to move. And I think, sadly, that is everything that I can do this turn. So let me place my units. So I will be, let me start with the arms sale delivery. So there is, by my count, an open sea lane going all the way through here into Taiwan. So I will take this guy off and ship out their SAM. So they have 2 SAMs now. I will place my diesel electric submarine into Sea Zone P66. I will accomplish my air cav upgrade with the advisor, as I mentioned earlier. Taking 1 ship out of the light infantry here and placing an air cav on Guam. All right, so let me just carry these guys back over here. So Chip. Here we go. All right, so I will be producing 2 cruise missiles and 2 additional anti-ship missiles. There's that. My advisor back on my board. Now at DEFCON 2, as you see. Okay, so on Knights Templar's turn, I think he did the math just a little off when he sent, I think he mentioned it. But I show myself at 26. 1 for Thailand, which aligned to me. 2 for Hong Kong. 2 for New South Wales. So that brings us up to 5. Another 4 for Japan brings us to 9. Plus the 17 for Hawaii and the U.S. Home territories. So 26. Sadly, though, I do not get to keep all 26 because of those pesky Soviets. So I lose 2 each for each oil tanker. Plus I have a 2 income penalty for the dastardly Soviet capture of Singapore and lost trade income. So for my next turn, I will be collecting 20 IPP. And I believe that is that. So I will do a recap of the board for the players once I get off this video. But the war is about to kick off everywhere, I think, and it's going to get exciting. So stay tuned. War Doctor, signing off.